Hi babies, hi. I hope this video finds you well. I'm sitting here in my 7.3 Power Stroke turbo diesel, baby. Woo! Hear it in the background? She says hi. All right. So, this is a general message. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Use your own discernment, please, and thank you. It is also timeless, so whenever you find it, it is the right time. So we have the Moon card, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Five of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So essentially what I heard with this Moon card coming out is hidden agendas. And the song that I got on shuffle with that is Oxycontin by Lil White. Okay, I think that's how you say it. So you may have been given so the message I got here is that you're literally being stressed out through frequencies that are being emitted, shit that's in your food, stuff like that, like constant fear mongering from propaganda shit, like the news, and just you're going everywhere and you're seeing some sort of bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, and then there's like the whole like virtue signaling thing going on where people are like, oh well, you're good if you care and you get this shot, or you go do this, or you whatever it is. You're a good person if you get cameras installed at your house and inside your house and inside your car, and you're a good person and you're safe, that type of shit, which that is the Page of Wands, which is a message that you don't want to hear when it's in reverse. It's like, that's like, it's like like somebody serving you fucking papers for like some bullshit, like, you're getting sued, or you're getting a divorce, something like that. That's like somebody serving you papers. Not ideal. Sorry about the cough. And with this Five of Wands, that's like conflict. Like, so what it is this a hidden agenda that is not, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear this. Like, you don't want this. Also, like, if you're people at your church or like in your communities, they're super like, oh my God, you need to do this. Like, they're, for one, feeding into the fear, and two, like, some of them might just be like straight up NPCs that are meant to be like, they're drones. They're meant to be placed in these places to continue to stoke the fire of these fear thought forms, all of this shit. So what you don't have to do anything, because the more you stay in this and around this, the stronger you get, because if you're not affected by this. So whatever it is, you don't have to worry about any of this. Like, this is just some hidden agenda shit that, like, what it is. If you've been like just stressed out for like no motherfucking reason, it's because of this. And you don't have to worry, because as long as you catch yourself and be like, oh, I don't have to be stressed out. This is just some bullshit. I don't have to believe in this. I don't have to agree to this. And just let it pass through you and move on. And then you start noticing, oh shit, this person is trying to place that fear in me, because now I'm not fearful. I'm not buying into it. I'm not spreading it. And like this Two of Swords chick, like, she's like, no, like, closed off. Like, I'm not gonna buy into this. I'm not gonna feed this. So that Page of Pentacles is like what's it called? Breadcrumbing, refusing to learn or something like that. So if you're like considered crazy, if you have some sort of outside thinking or opinions, shit like that. So with these two pages in reverse, it's like things are gonna be like, people aren't gonna want to hear this, especially if you've like allowed others around you to put pressure on you, stuff like that. So it's going to be like a difficult transition, especially with this, because they're feeding into the stress, they're feeding into this conflict that's being spread, and harvested and ingested, and then the cycle continues back into the soil, and then, you know, more fear grows. So it's being propagated, it's being harvested, it's being grown, all of that stuff. You don't have to buy into it. But because it is such a strong hidden agenda, it's going to be difficult. People aren't going to want to hear it. People aren't going to like the way you're acting now. Especially if you stand strong in it and just like don't feed it. Like maybe you pacified people before because you were like, I don't want to make them uncomfortable, or, you know, like I respectfully disagree, shit like that. It's going to keep getting more and more like ramped up because like people need to win. Another thing with that is they attach to this ego and pride with these agendas and these frequency emitting, poisoning, all of that stuff. It attaches to this, like, you're winning, you're a good boy, you're a good girl if you attach to this, if you're a good member of society if you play into these fear things or whatever. You're safe. You're safe if you put a camera inside your car and facing towards you. You're safe if you put cameras inside your house. You're safe. Yes. Sign your life away. Yes. Good job. So like they want to be the, like, and then they attach to these wounds that we have within ourselves is we want to be good. We want to win. We want to have all this praise and shit like that. We want to belong to a community. So that's where it's coming at us from all angles. But luckily, with our Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, with the Judgment underneath that, this is an opportunity to start like whistleblowing, start calling this shit out and helping people rise in vibration. See how these little guys are like, that glare is kind of bad, but that's Archangel Gabriel like being like, toot toot bitch, it's time to wake up. This is a great opportunity to raise in vibration, be better, help others rise in vibration, and come out of this fear. We also have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse underneath that. It's time to break this cycle. You can do this. And the Queen of Swords underneath that, which is she's in reverse, so that's, she like makes these big cuts. She uses her sword and she'll just cut a motherfucker off. It's time to she's like the divorced queen in reverse. So she'll cut a bitch off and be like, I will take you for everything you got, bitch. Now it's time to do that with these fear programs within ourselves, or ways of thinking that are fearful, small-minded, just all of that. Like, it's keeping you away from your faith and actual community. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it there, babes. You can do this. You can help others raise in vibration. This is a great opportunity. Don't force them. If they're ready to hear it, they'll hear it. If not, then at least you planted the seed of like, hey, you know, or just lead by example. You don't have to force anybody to do anything. Just lead by example, and people are going to get curious and be like, damn, look at their life. They're so like free. Yeah, you're getting pinpointed or whatever, but you're not. Autonomy and sovereignty is true freedom. However, great responsibility comes with it when you're truly responsible for yourself and not letting others tell you what to do, how to act, all of that stuff. It's a scary thing if you've been told your whole entire life that one way of existing is the best way. But you leading by example, guiding others through this, is a great opportunity to help strengthen your communities and lead by example and raise in vibration. All right, babies, I love you so much. Okay, bye.